All right, welcome to our broadcast. Today we have Northern Kentucky men's basketball at University of Cleveland State inside the Wolstein Center on Cleveland State's home court. We have Cleveland State wearing the black jerseys with the yellow trim today, or my apologies, we have Northern Kentucky wearing the black jerseys with yellow trim, and Cleveland State Vikings wearing their home whites with the green letters. Both teams entered in this game 17-11, and both teams 12-5 in conference play. Cleveland State sitting at number 2 in the Horizon League, and Northern Kentucky sitting at number 3. So Cleveland State just holds the tiebreaker over Northern Kentucky. So should be a good one as we're ready to jump ball. And Northern Kentucky wins the tip, gets it off to the point guard, and we're in play. Starting at the point guard with the ball for Cleveland State is number 11, Jason Woodrich, who skips it over to number 3, Marcus Wierick. Northern Kentucky moving the ball around, get a high ball screen. Cut by number 11, Jason Woodrich, and ball tipped out. It's going to stay Northern Kentucky ball. Vikings playing some good defense coming out the game with a little bit of energy, a little bit of intensity. I see making Northern Kentucky work for everything they're getting. It'll be out of bounds underneath with 3 seconds on the shot clock for Northern Kentucky. They're going to have to get one up quick. They throw it into big man in the middle, number 21, Chris Brandon, who gets fouled. Clock will reset at 14. Oh, never mind. He's going to the free throw line here. Called it a shooting foul. Chris Brandon at the line for 2 shots. Hits the first one, and he has been exceptional for Northern Kentucky this season, averaging just under 7 points a game and close to 10 rebounds per game, leading the team in rebounds and is top of the Horizon League in rebounding as well. Misses the second one. Rebound brought down by number 1, Tay Williams. For Cleveland State's first possession, Northern Kentucky looks like they're coming out in a zone defense, swinging around the arc a few times. Ball is popping for the Vikings. Shot clock down to 10. Down to 5. Deshaun Parker pulls up for 3 and just rims out. Offensive rebound by number 35, Deontay Johnson. He sticks it back for the layup. Vikings take an early 2-1 lead. Number 11 point guard Jason Woodrich brings the ball up the floor for the Northern Kentucky team. Dumps it into Chris Gibson, and Chris Brandon, my apologies, he lays it in for 2. Northern Kentucky up 3-2. Chris Brandon leading the scores with all 3 points so far. Still, Northern Kentucky still sticking with the zone. They get in the middle. Kick it back out. And for 3, that is good by number 2, Yaheel Hill. Yaheel has struggled from the 3-point line this season as only shooting 25%. Typically a better shooter in his career, but he gets the early one going, and maybe that'll give him some confidence going in. Cleveland State up 5-3. Point guard Jason Woodrich makes a skip pass to the corner to Trey Robinson for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by number 13, Tristan Enarana. Enarana comes into this game for the Vikings, averaging 15 points a game, a team high, shooting nearly 50% from the field, only 20% from 3, and only 70% from the line. So hasn't been real efficient, but I mean the numbers are there. He is leading the team in scoring, and is a pivotal piece to this team. Vikings get the ball underneath after a tip pass goes out of bounds. Deshaun Parker ends up with the ball, 15 on the clock, swings it up to number 13, Enarana. That one's no good. Rebound by Chris Brandon. Like I said, team leader in rebounds. You can expect to see him on the glass all night. To Trey Robinson, driving to his right hand for Northern Kentucky. Turns it into a post-up, pump fake, drop off to Chris Brandon, and a dunk. Two-handed dunk. And Chris Brandon has all 5 points and both rebounds for the Northern Kentucky team. And he has just been a monster this season. Deshaun Parker brings it up, swings it. Cleveland State takes it off the bounce 2. Rebound by star player Marquise Warwick for Northern Kentucky. Warwick is Northern Kentucky's leading scorer, averaging nearly 19 a game and leads the Horizon League in points per game. Definitely a first-team All-Horizon League kind of player. Tie game here with 16:30 to go. Marquise Warwick, crossover, takes a step back 2. No good. Rebound brought down by Deshaun Parker. He pushes the ball up the floor for the Vikings. Zips a pass in to number 35. Wow, what a pass by Parker. Just zipped it in transition to Deontay Johnson, and he gets the two-handed dunk for his 4th point of the game. Both teams coming out with a lot of energy, a lot of push to the